This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Alright. And here we are at the Citadel. They kind of, that was kind of a speedy little introduction to it. But yeah, this is, it has, what, 5 main arms, was it? I forget and I don't count. Where, yeah, you look up there and, like, there's a natural-looking sky, and then there's stuff, and then there's flying cars, and it curves upward, and, yeah. Then it has, like, natural, like, earth... Gotta fix that fucking microphone every time. Yeah, there is a, blah, blah, blah. The gravity is set to 1g, which is, you know, 1 times Earth's normal gravity. So there's going to be a lot of stuff in this area, in this part of the game, and these are part of it. Keepers. However, I don't think I'm going to do that mission this time around because it doesn't do a whole lot for me. But this one, in this part of the game, I might be jumping around a bit. I don't know when I will start doing it. I guess once I start backtracking and having to repeat shit, I will start jumping around. But for now, let's do this.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Those guys talk kind of weird, so it's kind of don't be too don't feel too bad if you can't follow along. Maybe I should have put the subtitles on after all. Oh.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalon. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalon? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that. And if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
Okay, so those were the
Good
two...
day to you, human.
Shut up.
Enjoy your time.
Those
on
were the two
Citadel.
Elcor in this room. Elcor are very interesting. They are the Benstein race. They kind of all look exactly the same in this game. Not all of them, really. I mean, there's a few like minor differences. I think these two are dressed up like that because they're ambassadors. But this is This is one of the other races. One of the ones that is never is an NPC kind of, or they're only NPCs. They're not allies at all. These are the Volus, which are actually kind of funny. They're also a little bit quite devious.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Okay, so I'm kind of actually starting to lean towards maybe jumping around already. Because I just realized oh god. Ugh, sorry, burping. I realized just how much these fuckers talk. So, we will figure that out.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Okay, but it doesn't seem like there's going to be a whole lot of areas where people start talking way too much. So I'm going to, you know what, actually, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go talk, I'm going to go to the wow. How am I talking so fast? I am going to go to the Citadel Tower, and I'm going to talk to the Council. The Council is going to be cool about everything. And, yeah, this is the part where it's going to make it easier for me to do other things. I was thinking they were going to do something else, but they're not. I was completely wrong on that. Look at that is one of the cities on the Citadel. That's pretty fucking cool, if you ask me.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Garrus, actually...
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Yeah, Garrus is actually my favorite character, I think. Yeah. And he's an infiltrator, just like me. See, I was hoping that this would default to the sniper rifle. There we go. See? Let me put it this way. He's an infiltrator like me! See? Okay, now, okay, we're good. You know, and actually, I didn't notice this. Well, I mean, I kind of noticed it, but didn't really put my stock in it. This is actually a lot more balanced now that I've upgraded it just by one bit. I am actually I'm actually correcting it right now. But this is what happens when I let go of it. I'm only holding the scope button right now. It's just doing fucking circles. Which is a lot better than what it was doing before, which was just fucking drawing a 5-point star.
The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
Okay, Rear Admiral Kahoku. That's somebody I can talk to later about stuff. Let's see what he says now.
Commander.
That's all he says. Commander? That's me! Jerk off.
The hearing's already started. Come on.